Nowadays, most people can't live without social media. Among different kinds of social media, Instagram is one of the most popular platforms. Do you guys know how many users on Instagram in 2020? 854 million. Huge. However, with more and more people start using Instagram to share their lives, more and more problems appear. Can you imagine when you're sharing your beautiful pictures and elaborated videos, someone is peeping you in the dark corner? And that is cyber stalking. By the way, I'm Nightman. Cyber stalking is a kind of behavior that users' privacy is seen and used continuously with or without users' permission through social media. According to a report named Cyber Stalking, Threat to People or Being to Technology, which is published in 2019, cyber stalking has increased in recent years as the current generation is found all the time surfing on their phones and being busy with social networking media. And as a popular social media, Instagram is an app on smartphones, so which means you can post everything anytime and anywhere. At the same time, stalkers can do cyber stalking anytime and anywhere. Do you have the experience about being cyber stalking? Maybe you don't realize it, but sometimes cyber stalking is not just someone sees your privacy, they may also use it. So cyber stalking can be the reason and harassment can be the result. So let me ask you again, do you have those experiences that someday you find your pictures or videos showing up in another place or other people's homepage without your permission? Do you find someone show your pictures or videos to another guy without your consent? Do you receive some unfriendly messages from people whom you don't know in real life? Do you find someone, maybe your friend or not, suddenly know a lot of private information about you, such as your birthday date, email address, where you are, or where have you been? Think about those questions, and I'm gonna tell you, I did have those experiences. For example, I always find there's a guy watches my every story on Instagram, and I don't know who she is. Of course, maybe because my stories are interesting. And I also found there was a guy who screenshot my comments and showed the screenshot picture to another guy without my consent. Actually, I majored in communication science, so I studied cyber stalking and did a survey with my group members. Let me tell you what I found. We have 190 participants in our survey and asked them some questions about the frequency of using Instagram, the attitude towards the safety of Instagram, cyber stalking and harassment experience, and if you had that experience, whether it had some bad influences on you. We can see the blue one, yes, which means Instagram is the number one among other social media. It shows us most people use Instagram more than once a day. As for the attitude to the safety of Instagram, there are 57% people enjoy posting photos and videos to share their lives. Of course, there are also some other items you can take a look. Anyway, it shows us most people trust Instagram. Sounds good. However, when we take a look at cyber stalking experience, there are 27% people found their pictures were shown to another guy without their consent. Anyway, it shows us there are indeed some people who had cyber stalking experience. You know what is the most horrible thing? Someone know your privacy by observing your pictures and videos on Instagram. And the percentage of this item is 25%. Now you can check your Instagram to see whether you use your birthday date as your nickname, such as Lightman0731. Of course, 31st of July is not my birthday, it's Harry Potter's birthday. And we also did a lot of things like factor analysis, item analysis, reliability, correlation, and we really got a lot of data. Because of time, I can't explain every detail, so I will strictly tell you the result. After we analyzed the correlation between Instagram use and cyber stalking experience, and also made a linear regression, we found with the increase of Instagram use trust, the numbers of cyber stalking cases increase. And with cyber stalking comes bad effects such as depression, just like what this picture shows. Thus, the result is, Instagram provides stalkers an easier way to see users' privacy, and those kinds of cyber stalking can give victims some bad influences. So what should we do? Stop using Instagram? No. The reason why we did this project about cyber stalking on Instagram is not to stop people from using it. The reason is we want to tell people social media can bring us a lot of happiness, but at the same time, they may also have some bad influences. Therefore, we help users on any kind of social media can be careful about being stalked online. Once you find that there's a guy who is stalking you and make you feel uncomfortable, block the guy. If the guy did a lot of over-the-boundary things like insulting you or steal your pictures and videos for business use, I reckon you can call the police. On the other hand, for Instagram, we consider if there can be more functions to prevent cyber stalking. That'd be better. For example, we all know people can't download pictures and others videos on Instagram, but they can screenshot. So what if adding a function like, when some people screenshot a user's content, the system will send a notification to the user? Of course, it's just imagination. I will talk with computer science students about this issue first.